Morning guys, welcome to day 5 of 75 hard. Today is pull and push day, so it's kind of like an upper body, just full strength split, so that's gonna be fun. It is 7:30 right now, so I've been up since about 6:30. Just kind of waddled my way out of bed this morning, so but we're at it. So I don't have a ton going on today, like at all. I just worked tonight, so I am just gonna be in the gym by like 8:15. Go through my workout, and then we're gonna get started on everything else for today. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you are doing amazing, no matter who you are. I hope that you've been enjoying these videos so far. So if you're not subscribed yet, definitely hit that subscribe button so that you can follow along for the journey, because we're only 5 days in, we got 70 more. So let's get it today. I'm excited. I am extremely sore. My back feels like it's broken because of that stupid, like, bending up and down back exercise I did yesterday. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit rough, but I'm excited. I'm excited to get after another day. So let's make the most of it. All right, y'all, we're on our way to the gym. So my wife will not be coming with me this morning. We were talking last night, and we decided that with everything that's going on with her right now, just with school and having to work, I work as well, but having to do school and work is kind of like doing 2 full-time jobs. So she is going to be doing as much of this stuff as she can with me, but she's not going to be following everything as firmly as I am, just because we just need to consider what's better for her and her overall mental health right now. And it's almost adding more stress because she already has to get so much homework done on top of the workouts and reading and everything else. So yeah, so she was very tired this morning because she has a lot on her plate right now. So I am going to do the workout, which means I have to whip out the tripod for the first time. I have to film myself in the gym with the tripod because normally she films for me. So I'm a little bit nervous for that, I'm not gonna lie. It makes me really uncomfortable for some reason. I'm very much an extrovert, but I feel really weird filming myself. But nonetheless, we're gonna do it because I want to film the workouts for today, and I need to learn to not care what people think so much. So we about to pull up and get a good workout in. So here we go. All right, y'all, first workout of the day done. It was very good, chest and back, kind of just upper body day. I felt at the end, I felt a little like less accomplished for some reason. I felt like there was more that I could do. I technically I added 2 exercises that weren't on my original exercise list for today, just because there was only like 4 or 5, which is fine. That's what I've been doing. But I was just like, man, I want to go a little extra today. So I did. And the one thing it kind of got me thinking about was the fact that in general, if you want to see results, but especially in the region of like 75 hard, like it's really consistency that's the key. It's not necessarily the amount like that you do per workout. And obviously if you do 5-pound dumbbells, you know, and do 2 sets of curls, like that's not really going to do much for you, because, you know, most people could probably curl 5 pounds 100 times. So my point is, like, for me, what I've been doing is I've been giving every exercise my like 100% strength as much as I can, because I'm only doing 2 to 3 sets per exercise, and there's only like 5 exercises per workout, for weightlifting at least. So I'm trying to do like go as hard as I can. But the point is that I'm trying to get at is that if you, there's days where you're going to feel like you did too much, and there's days where you're going to feel like you didn't do enough. Yesterday felt like I did too much because my lower back, from, like I said earlier, those core back exercises, whatever those were in the video yesterday, like those killed my back today. And it's like extremely sore. So I stretched before I went to the gym, and then just moving in general helps a lot. So when you're sore, like what I've tended to do when I'm sore is I'll just sit there and wait for the soreness to like go away. I'll rest, which rest is good. You need rest from the gym. You need rest for your muscles. But at the same time, movement also helps get rid of the soreness faster, because you're keeping your blood flowing, you're keeping your body moving. And so that's why it can be good to have like, what do they call them? Like kind of like rest, like active recovery days, which is what I kind of have to do for 75 hard, because I can't just take a full on rest day. So Sundays are going to be my rest, like recovery day, where it's mostly just going to be stretching, walking, like keep moving, but just multiple workouts of that. So yeah. Breakfast. All right, guys, we're on our afternoon walk. Just a nice leisurely walk today. Bro, our hamstrings are still destroyed from leg day. Like, my hamstrings have never hurt so bad. But y'all gotta look at this view really quick. Hold on. Y'all, look at this. This is the Spokane River that we're walking next to. Like, there's a bridge over there. Looks really sick. And the sun is out. It's really bright. But just needed to do our second workout. Like, look at this land, bro. I love it right now. This makes me less excited for winter because everything's gonna be so bland. But I work in just a little bit, so we're just getting our workout in. So yeah, super cool. I'm glad we found this trail. This is where we do our daily runs and walks when we do them. So all right, so well, it's been a good day so far. So let's keep going. All right, y'all, it is dinner time. I work in about 20 minutes. So we got one of these microwave meals. They're actually pretty good. They have about 450 calories. So for the end of the day, I normally try to get a lot of my calories in at the end. Not like all at once, but I save a lot of my calories for the end of the day. Has 20 grams of protein, has a lot of protein, has a lot of carbs, but for me that's a good thing because this is like the most carbs I'm gonna have. The only other carbs that I have in most of what I eat is bread, which I don't eat a ton of it, but basically I need carbs to fuel my workouts. So that gives me the carbs that I need, and then I have some 2 cans of tuna fish and a little bit of, you know, just like a little bit of pickles and pickle juice and mustard in there and stuff like that. So I've always eaten it with mustard and mayonnaise and different stuff like that, make it taste good. So I have 2 cans because it gets me close to 60 grams of protein with this. So this total is like 80 grams of protein right here. Just trying to get in my protein for the day before I go to work. And also so that I'm not as tempted to eat when I get home close to bedtime. So yeah, so that's gonna be pretty much it for today. I still got my reading to do when I get home, but you best know that I'm gonna get that done. Still got some water, but I drink a lot of water on my shift because I work at Domino's and I drive a lot. So day 5 was good. Got our second workout in. So that's gonna be about it for today. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Drop a comment. Just let me know what's up. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you can stay up to date with all the other videos. So I love you guys. God bless. Stay kingdom focused.